Alright, here we go. I'm going to do a quick review, I'm going to try to make it quick, of the Mezco 112 Collective San Diego Comic-Con Classic Captain America. Alright, now give me a quick minute. I'm going to break this down and set up for the... Before I get to the figure review, I'm going to go over the tin real quick. Great tin, and, you know, if you like cookies. Right here it says 2016 con exclusive Mezco Toyz Captain America around the bottom. Alright, and then inside there you get this. This is kind of like a little hologram. As you turn it, you see Steve Rogers go from skinny little dude to big, tall, beefy Captain America. Pretty nice collector piece. So we've got that. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so let's get down to it. Love this figure. Love it, love it, love it. All the accessories are here. We're going to go over everything it comes with. Starting with the hands. These here are shield throwing or like diving hands. If you want to have Cap in a diving pose, going in the water, throwing something, there you go. The hands he comes with, 2 fisted hands. See the detail, this nice sculpt work on here in 2 colors. A red and a dark red, almost brownish. Maybe that is brown. But those are the 2 colors it comes with. We have 2 open hands, like he's going to grab something. He's reaching for something. So those are nice. You get 2 of those. 2 gripping hands. Cap wants to hold his shield. Cap wants to hold the pipe. Anything he wants, anything you can put in there. Pretty soft and flexible, so you can open them up and fit something in there. That's pretty nice. There's one here because he's got the other one there. Now he's got specialty hands. I'll say he's 3 of these. One is a finger pointing hand. Uncle Sam wants you. So you have the finger pointing hand for the right hand. For the left hand, you have the thumbs up or the go that way hand. And then we have the salute hand, which you see there. Similar somewhat to the diving hand, only the thumb is straight off to the side and it's not curved at all like this one. It's just really straight, kind of like a knifing hand. Alright. Everything else he has. Shield, these awesome straps, which are a little too blue for my taste. They're very blue. If they were like a darker color, brown, maybe the same color as his belt, I would like it better. So if anyone on eBay is ever selling an extra one, I might grab it and hit it up with a paint job. Now this pouch here is actually extra. He comes with this canteen on his back, but you can pop it off. As you can see, there's a little hole there, and you can just peg that right on there, so you can switch between either one. And the grenades here can come off. The handles are a soft rubber, so you can kind of flex them out and just slide them right on there. You get 2 of those. You also get a really nice knife here. It's a nice hard material. It's not soft like some figures. It's hard enough that if I poke you in the eye with this, you're a pirate. Alright, and that fits nicely in the boot sheath. Shield. Now, the shield's only got the 1 strap because there's actually a magnet here in the glove. Bam. Oh, snap. Magnets in the glove. Huh. The future is now. That's awesome. If I pop this out, you'll also know that there's a magnet back here in the strap. Bam. Let's fit that on there. Alright. And Cap's shield is going to stay on just like that. Alright, and the straps don't come on him. That's separate. You could put it on there. Alright. Now, as you see, it's nice material with, not really sculpted, but each scale here in his shirt is individual. They're on there. They're textured. They're very nice. I love it. Okay, last accessory we're going to do is the head. You see the head is on a double ball peg. Gives it nice flexibility. We'll pop on handsome Steve Rogers head right there. Get a nice look at that head. Hey there, Steve. How you doing? Alright. Oh, see, there we go. Losing grenades. We'll just take those off. Alright, now, when it's on, the head can look back that far, down that far, which is nice. You can get side side, nice neck crack motion. Alright. Back to Captain America's head, which is very nice. What I really like about this are the wings. Very nice sculpted detail. Real quick, we're going to articulation. Very solid feeling figure. Okay. Now the arms go out that much. Actually, wow, it's really far. The arms can ratchet up that high. If there's a upper bicep swivel, if you turn it, all you have to do is just rotate the costume around and not have to worry about it. You know, so that's cool. Go back down. There is an armpit joint here that lets it go back and forward a little bit, which is nice. Gives you more inward motion. Some Marvel Legends have this. If they all did, they'd be much better. I just wish that that's what they all had. It would be much, much better in the long run. Now the elbows come in this far. Feels like it's a double jointed elbow. It stops about there, probably because of the glove. Alright, and the wrist, pop this off to show you how the hinge works here. Alright, the way this hinge works is it's side to side, and it does rotate. So, you got a hand on there. Oh, sorry, let me get this out here, and bam. Yeah. Up, down, hey girlfriend, all that extra motion. Alright. As far as this, he gets a little bit of a side to side. Just enough, you know, get him in those poses. Down this way a little bit. He does kind of want to tend to go back. But, you know, so far been posing alright. Now, if you're standing him back about that much. Forward about that much. Kicks forward about that much. Goes back about that much. So not very far back, but enough. Double jointed knee. So that's the wind up to kick, you know, Hydra Soldier right in the face. It's a pretty nice wind up. Sorry for that. Goes back, double jointed knee this far, like I was saying. Very nice. You can go out to the side that far, so you can get a nice split. Alright, all around, pretty nice motion. So you'll be able to get Cap in some dynamic poses. Alright. Now as far as the ankles, fully rotate. They don't really rock side to side much. So you have to get, you know, be careful when you're balancing him. And they go back a little and they go forward a little bit. Not a whole lot. I don't want to force it because I want it to break. Alright, so that's it for the articulation. Last thing I'm going to go over is the stand. I'm going to put Cap right here. Doing his old salutes while I go over the stand. Shartimus Prime was doing a review of the Dark Knight Returns figure, and in there he said he scratched his stand trying to get the peg out. So you want to be careful because this is all just painted, and you can scratch that out or scratch that up. And I saw someone else do something really awesome. This is another part. This is the flight stand that comes with the base. You can just take this or a pen or anything you have small enough to fit in here, and you can pop that right out. And then you can put this right in. I don't remember whose video it was. I was looking for it so I could try to give him a shout out in here, but I could not. But he exists and he knows who he is. So this is nice because it's articulated. You can go back, forward, up, all that great stuff. And it's nice and tight, so it's strong enough to support Captain America's weight. If you position it properly. And Cap's out of view. There he is. So that can hold him. So that's pretty much everything this figure came with. I don't know if I mentioned it, but it does also come with the accessory bag. Accessory bag. I'm really excited about these figures because I was thinking about getting into the 12-inch scale figures, 1/6 scale, just because I wanted the detail. I had a couple exciting ones coming. I have the Sideshow Wolverine on pre-order. I wanted to get the Punisher and the Hot Toys Deadpool, you know, because I wanted that detail, you know, and we all know those run upwards of $200+, but these are just as good. People are saying they're like miniature Hot Toys. with so many accessories and the flight stand, just like your Japanese imports figures. So it's the same thing, half the size, less than half the price, which is great. And if you already collect Legends like I do, I've got, let's see if we can pan around, I've got a bunch of Legends, a lot more hidden around somewhere else, a lot of, 1/12 6-inch figures, so it's nice that these will fit in and I don't have to go buying a whole lot of other things. I'm excited for the new Punisher that's coming out, the Spider-Man, the DC, the whole thing. I'm really excited about this line. Alright, one last thing I'm going to go over, two last things, comparisons. This is Mezco cap next to the Hasbro Marvel Legends, the most recent cap to come out, the classic cap. Of course, this is more classic cap with the classic belt and the Buccaneer booties and gloves. He looks like a pirate. You can see they're about the same height. Almost the same build. This one's a little bit bulkier. Similar articulation, but again, a much better figure, much sturdier. You don't have, there's paint flaws all over this thing, quality control issues with Hasbro. Not bad for 20 bucks, but you're getting your money's worth with this one here. One more thing I want to go over, the classic cap, I prefer to the, pulled it up on my phone, to the modern cap. See, the colors are different. If you see them side by side, which I also have a photo of, there's a difference. This one's going to be darker than the modern cap, and the modern cap doesn't have wings. I don't know if his belt will be that brown when it's released. The straps on the shoulders, the top of the gloves, top of the boots are all brown, whereas on the classic they're red. And the other thing is, if you look at the pants on the classic cap as well as the Jim Lee Punisher, they're more like tights, that show the musculature of the legs, whereas with the other versions of the Punisher and the modern cap, you see they're kind of more like a loose fitting material. So I would just much prefer to have this one. Alright, so like I said, super excited for the rest of the line. Thank you for coming and watching this, and get out there and collect.